A Ukrainian woman living in the U.S. says she feels helpless, knowing what is happening to her homeland, where her family still lives. Elena Ivy lives in Florida and says she tried to warn friends and family back home that they should leave Ukraine in the days leading up to the Russian invasion.
I never had a doubt that there will be no war. But people in Ukraine, on the contrary, they had very relaxed tone, and they were thinking that we are all abroad, we were fed by wrong information and we were negative, or they didn't want to talk about this. They never thought that Russians, who are our brothers and sisters, would actually dare, and their president would actually keep the words of what he was supposed to do.
Elena says while she fears for her loved one's safety, she is proud of the way her fellow Ukrainians have risen up to fight back and how many of them refuse to be victims.
At this moment, men, they cannot leave. But this is not even the problem. They don't want to leave. Ukrainians took a very strong position of, this is my home, this is my house, this is my land, and I'm not leaving. I don't want to be a beggar or refugee and start my life from zero. I have my life here.
She knows that war has already changed Ukraine, but living with the uncertainty of how long the fighting will last is keeping all Ukrainians awake at night.
Our biggest fear is that this is not the end. It's not only Ukraine who will suffer, because this seems like a very well-planned action, which will start with Ukraine, but it might end nobody knows where. We're all at risk. People in Europe are at risk. So this has to stop.
She encourages everyone around the world to speak up to their governments and to send help in any way possible in order to put pressure on Russia to stop their attacks. For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Mara Montalbano.